Hello, good morning dear students. In yesterday's lecture of power plant engineering, we have discussed regarding the working cycle of thermal power plant, which was Rankine cycle. We have studied its diagram, P diagram, TS diagram, HS diagram, and then we have defined the efficiency equation of Rankine cycle by neglecting the pump work, which is very less compared to turbine work. So we have defined that efficiency by using the generalized equation. Efficiency is equal to output divided by input, where output was the net work, turbine work minus per pump divided by heat supply, that we have studied in the previous lecture. Today we are going to see a general layout of thermal power plant. So basic components were four basic components we have studied. Okay, first was the boiler, then turbine, condenser and pump. These were the four basic components that are using in thermal power plants. Okay, now basically you can see this general layout of this thermal power plant. Basically there is a boiler. After completing the work in the boiler, means water is converted into steam, it goes to turbine. Okay, from the turbine it comes to condenser, from condenser it comes to pump, and from pump it is recirculated to the boiler. In between there are so many components like air preheater, dust collector. Then in boiler there is a air handling, air storage plant also there. Then there is chimney, flue gases are going out from chimney. There is a cooling tower also for condensation process. So this is the basic general layout. Okay, so this is the part, boiler part. From boiler it is going, these flue gases are going. hot flue gases, what is the function of hot flue gases? अपना जो हीट है वो हीट वाटर को दे के वो अपना काम करके वो चिमनी में से बाहर चली जाएगी. ठीक है. So then from boiler it is going to, steam is going to turbine. Turbine से generator connected होगा for electricity purpose here. After completing its work, steam goes to condenser. In condenser it cools. In condenser it cools, so it converted into the water. Then this water part is coming to this low pressure heater, high pressure heater, feed pump to boiler once again. Okay, so this is into consideration. Okay, so this is the basic function of this whole thermal plant, and this is the general layout of thermal power plant. Okay, now we will see the modern thermal power plant layout in our next. Okay, so this is the modern thermal power plant layout. Now basically there are four different circuits here. Okay, that also we will discuss. Now which are the four circuits that we are going to see? Basic four circuits are coal and ash circuit. Okay, first circuit is coal and ash circuit, then air and flue gas circuit, feed water and steam circuit, and fourth one is the cooling water circuits. Which are the four circuits? These are very important four circuits in modern thermal power plant layout. First is the coal and ash circuit, second is air flue gas circuit, feed water steam circuit, and cooling water circuit. Okay, now you can see this modern thermal power plant layout. Okay, all the different circuits are shown with different colors here. Okay, first is the superheated steam कहाँ पे होगी, कौन कौन सी रीजन में होगी, वाटर कहाँ पे होगा. ठीक है. देन देयर इज एयर, एश एंड कोल. ओके, अब एश एंड कोल है तो वो
It's 10:12. To hear your notifications, follow the notification in your phone to turn on notification access.
okay, sorry for some error. So this is the coal and ash circuit, we can say that. Then there is water circuit also, you can say that. Then air and flue gas circuit भी आप देख सकते हो. It is like this, air and flue gas circuit. This part is known as the air and flue gas circuits. Okay, this is up to this. Okay, So same way, this are then cooling water circuit. We can say that it is the condensation part for cooling water circuit. Okay. And fourth is the feed water and steam circuit. So it is this blue line. You can say that this portion is known as the fourth one, feed water and steam circuit. So this is the basic general. First we have seen general layout, and this is the modern thermal power plant layout by these different four circuits that has been shown to you. Okay, so moving further, we will see some detail regarding these four circuits. So basically चार सर्किट्स कौन है वो हमने देख लिया. Now coal and ash circuit के अंदर क्या, coal is received in this coal storage yard in power station, it transferred by furnace to coal handling plant. जो पूरा जो coal handling जो होगा, coal और ash handling का, coal bucket conveyor में से कहाँ पे आएगा, boiler में आएगा, वहाँ पे वो बर्न होगा, उसके बाद एश बनेगी, एश को वापस हम कहाँ पे स्टोर करेंगे. दिस होल साइकिल इज कोल एंड एश सर्किट. देन एयर एंड फ्लू गैस सर्किट, जो एयर होगी हमारी, वो एयर को क्या क्रिएट करेंगे हम, गर्म होगी, फ्लू गैसेस बनेंगे. फ्लू गैसेस अपनी जो हीट एनर्जी है, इट विल सप्लाई टू दी वाटर विच इज़ प्रेजेंट इन दी बॉयलर, दैट कन्वर्टेड इनटू दी स्टीम. So work completes for flue gases. After completing the work, flue gases, after giving its energy, rejecting its energy to the water, it drives to the cooling water, it drives to the chimney, and after chimney to atmosphere. So this is the air and flue gas circuit. Feed water and steam circuit. Okay, अभी कंडेंसेशन होगा, उसमें हम फीड वाटर करेंगे. ओके, बिकॉज वी हैव टू यूज़ दैट वाटर इनटू द बॉयलर. पंप में जाएगा, पंप में से वापस वो बॉयलर में जाएगा. तो दिस इज़ द फीड वाटर एंड स्टीम सर्किट. स्टीम बनने के बाद कहाँ जाएगी, कैसे वर्क करेगी, टर्बाइन में से जाएगी, टर्बाइन में वो एक्सपेंशन करेगी. एक्सपेंशन करने के बाद वो टर्बाइन इज कनेक्टेड, कपल्ड विथ जनरेटर फॉर द जनरेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. सेम वे वाटर सर्किट जो होगी वो कंडेंसर के अंदर होगी. कूलिंग वाटर सर्किट, इट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज इन कंडेंसेसर. कंडेंसेसर को कूल रखने के लिए, उसके अंदर जो स्टीम आएगी, उस स्टीम को ठंडा करने के लिए देयर इज़ अ pipelines which is connected to cooling tower. Okay, so that circuit is the cooling water circuit. So these are the basic general layouts. Okay, in next lecture we will general layout, there are 4 circuits. In next lecture we are going to see a site selection criteria for power plant engineering and MCQs based on this chapter, and we will complete the chapter and we will start our next chapter onwards. Okay, so please, if you have any doubts, okay, please write it in the comment box. Okay, thank you so much.